Hi, morning everyone. Sorry for coming on so late. I know I told you all 11 o'clock, but it's 11:30 at this time. And let me welcome you. Um, there are certain technical things that I'm still trying to work out, but my reason for being on this late is because I was trying to confirm some information that I was hearing um, on the passing of a good friend of mine, Minister Dennis Plummer. And I just want to say that it is not confirmed. I'm seeing where people are putting out posts out there, but there's no confirmation of the passing of Miss Dennis Plummer. There's none. So I just wanted to put that out there, that the reason why I came on late actually is just trying to get some confirmation about the passing of a good friend of mine. And she is a good friend of mine. We know each other very, very well. I know Miss Plummer doing ministry and doing ministry in all aspects, and so I'm still trying to confirm the news that is out there of the passing of Miss Dennis Plummer. So there's no confirmed information that Miss Dennis Plummer passed away. Just want to get a feedback from you all. Are you hearing me properly? If you're not hearing me properly, just let me know and I'll be able to sort it out. Try and sort it out. So just want you to give me confirmation if you're hearing me properly. Remember, I need you to share the live. Share the live and tell somebody that Pastor Google is on. Yes, I'm on Constructive Talk Facebook page. I want to thank the person who created this page. I didn't create this page. I just want to let all you know I didn't create this page. As a brother created this page and he wanted me to share my information, right? So I just wanted to let you all know that, and the information that you're hearing out there about Miss Dennis Plummer's passing, there's no confirmation to that. Alright, so let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear. Alright, so you let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear. Just doing a test. Alright. So I'm doing a test and I want you to let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear. So just give me a thumbs up and let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear. I will really, really appreciate it a whole lot. So yes, we are here on Constructive Talk Facebook page. And if you're now joining me and you didn't heard what I said earlier on, I apologize for coming on late because I was confirming if it is true that my good friend and sister, Miss Dennis Plummer, passed away. Right? I was just confirming if it is true that my good friend and sister, apologize for that, that is the gas truck that is passing. Right, so I just want to apologize for that breaking transmission a little while ago. I kind of low down the volume because I wanted you to hear what I had to say. What is this? Yeah, just want you to hear what I had to say because Ms. Dennis Plummer, as I said just a while ago, there is no confirmation of the passing of Ms. Dennis Plummer. I would have done my research I would have gone and tried to find information, valid information on the passing of Miss Denise Plummer, and I just want to let you know that it is not confirmed. All right, there's no confirmation on the passing of Miss Denise Plummer. All right, so let me get into it now. Let me get into the talk. So what's happening? What's going on in the political arena? I don't have to walk on eggshells here. This is my place. It's my space, my place, my domain. I don't have to walk on any eggshells here. I don't have to watch by the door to see if anybody give me any sign by the door. Nothing like that. I have free reign to talk to you on Constructive Talk Facebook page. Florida is in the house. Thank you very much, Florida. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you taking the time out to come and be with me here on Constructive Talk. Right? I have some surprises in store coming up. You know, Toronto. Where again is locked on? Just let me know where you locked on from. All right? That'll be nice. Oh man, yeah. So just let me know where you locked on from. All right, let me know where you locked on from. Yes, I don't know what's going on. Yes. Okay. So I'm saying to you guys, again, I apologize for being on so late. I apologize for coming on so late. And again, as I said, I am really happy that you all have chosen to join me on my live today. All right, I'm really happy that you all have chosen. I want them can't stop me, but hear what? All right, so again, let me apologize. Phone calls are coming in rapidly. So what's happening is that I'm getting phone calls that is interrupting the live. Right? So I want to apologize. I'm getting a lot of phone calls that is interrupting the live. So what I'm really saying is that apparently I will need to have I will have to get another phone. All right? That's what's happening with the live. So what's happening is that the live is being stopped because I'm getting phone calls. And when I get phone calls, it's stopping the live. So let me say this. And let me say this quickly, what happened, what is going on. So Mr. Roberts came in. Mr. Roberts started to make his foolish claims, his lies. Lie. Mr. Roberts started to lie on the air. Victor Roberts started to lie about some consolidation fund. Lies. Mr. Roberts started to spew on the airwaves. Right? Mr. Victor Roberts started to spew lies on the airwaves. But some consolidation fund, and how the government or the minister will be in control of that consolidation fund. And when he in control of that consolidation fund, he's the one that will put the money, spend the money, send the money to the corporations. And I turned and I said to Mr. Roberts, Mr. Roberts, have you read the local government reform? And Mr. Roberts turned and said to me, I'm now reading it. And then I said to him, I said, but what you said there is not true, sir. Oh, who tell ye that? Mr. Roberts decided to want to debate me on something that he ain't read. I said to him, Mr. Roberts, respectfully, this is not the type of interview it is. The interview that we having with you is one for you to promote your party and the candidates. Not that type of interview. Oh, I want to muzzle he and I don't want to share whatever. I said to him, sir, could we move on? Lo and behold, I decided to invite the Minister of Local Government, Mr. Faris Alwari, on my program. Now, let me tell you something, That was last week, Thursday and Friday. So last week, Thursday, I had Victor Roberts and the UNC candidates. And Friday, I had Faris Alwari. And Sunday, they sent out a memo. Friday, I'm just recapping it. Thursday, I had Victor Roberts and he 2 candidates. Friday, I had Minister Faris Alwari. And Sunday, they sent out a memo saying that you can't bash any political leader. You cannot bash, listen, you cannot bash any political leader. You cannot bash any candidate. And let's just throw in, for joke or talk, you cannot bash no political party that advertising on the radio station. Right? What's bashing? Bashing you is saying that you're stupid, you're foolish, you're talking nonsense, you're not making sense. That's bashing. Bashing is basically trying to make making fun or little belittling or trying to make you irrelevant. That's bashing. Making someone or making, if you look up the reference of bashing, it means to make somebody irrelevant, small, not insignificant. I'm bashing you. Right? Tell me if there's bashing. Tell me if there's bashing, You the viewers. Tell me if there's bashing. So, Victor Roberts come on the radio to lie. You spend your money to lie. But I didn't want to entertain your lie because that's not what the interview was about. That's not what I got instructions of what the interview was about. The interview was you to come and talk about your candidate and your party. Right? What is your idea or what is your view on the reform? You could say, well, I don't think that the reform makes sense. And you could say, why you don't think the reform makes sense? But don't lie. But you pay your money to lie, so allow you to hear lie. That's what it comes down to. Right? But listen to this. So, Mr. Faris, oh my goodness, somebody is calling me again. And I just want to tell you that this person who is calling me is going to cut off the live. But I'll talk in the meanwhile. So Minister Faris Alwari came in. He saw the video with the gentleman saying about the... And the live just come off. All right, so let me apologize for that. Someone called my phone and the live would have come off. So I want to apologize for that. And I want to say that I really need to get our next phone. Because I want to get our next phone to be able to take your calls. I want to get another phone. In order to take your calls, I have to get another phone in order so that when people are calling, they wouldn't take off the live. You know? Very interesting. So, I'll wait for you guys to come back on again. Let me apologize. Someone called my phone. And within them calling the phone, it would have taken off the live. So, let me apologize for that and say to you guys that, you know, I need to get another phone. You know what I mean? If I get another phone, I'll be able to take your calls and be on the live. Let me say good morning to Mr. Hayden Thomas from New York. Thank you very much, Mr. Hayden Thomas, for joining me on Constructive Talk Facebook page. Again, I want to say thank you to the brother who would have created this page for me to come on and talk with you guys. I appreciate him, and I want to say publicly thank you to him for creating this forum for me to come on and talk with you. And secondly, I want to apologize for coming on late for several reasons. I came on late because one, there was a rumor going around that Miss Denise Plummer passed away. There is no confirmation as yet on her passing. So, Denise and I are very good friends. Very good friends. I would have interviewed Denise Plummer several times on radio. So I want to just tell her family and loved ones. I know that she isn't well, and I want to tell her family and loved ones to hold the faith, keep the faith. All right. Let me say hello to Miss Listra from Toronto, also another lady from Atlanta who is always locked on. Let me say good morning to you guys. Thank you all very much for being with me on Constructive Talk Facebook page. All right. I want you to share it with your friends and your loved ones and your family. Share it with them and let them know that they can come on. And just like we used to get in the other place, I'm giving you just that and more. I have the freedom now to talk because I'm in my place. And I ain't nobody else's place. I'm in my place. You understand? And when I'm in my place, I could say what I want right here. It's my own. You know what I mean? This is my place. So when you come on the live, just let me know where you're looking at me from. When you come on the live, let me know where you're looking at me from. I'll appreciate that a whole lot. If you just say to me, Pastor Google, I'm looking at you from Toronto, Atlanta, Bermuda, wherever you're looking at me. I want to, tell you thank you very much, and I appreciate. So yes. So yes, let me say one time, if you don't know, I'll let you know, that this forum was created to talk politics. Everybody know that I'm someone who very well, Florida is in the house. I am very well, I'm very into the politics of my country, right? And I am here and I'm going to be talking the politics of Trinidad and Tobago. They try to muzzle or shut me up. Can't do it. Can't do it. I am going to continue to stand up for truth and righteousness in Trinidad and Tobago. If you don't want to hear, well, then you come on the wrong page. If you come to Mako, hi, how are you? You all right? You could leave. You done Mako enough. But the reality of it is, let me tell you what is going on. So, I have chosen to talk the truth and not lies and not propaganda. Right? Truth, not lies, not propaganda. That is me. So, for those of you who have been following me throughout the years would know, I have taken my position. I have taken a position where the politics is concerned in Trinidad and Tobago. And my position is that I believe that the People's National Movement is the right government at this time to govern Trinidad and Tobago. The United National Congress is a bunch of frauds and liars. And I'll tell you why I take that position. Lies, deceitful, and hypocrites. That is the national. That is the United National Congress. So let me tell you this. So I did an interview with a gentleman by the name of Mr. Victor Roberts. If you don't know who Victor Roberts is, I'll give you a little backdrop of who Victor Roberts is. Victor Roberts is the man that was walking around Trinidad and Tobago with a black coffin. He went by Dr. or Minister Dial Singh with the black coffin. He went by the Prime Minister's residence with a black coffin. He went by the President's house with a black coffin. He walked with that black coffin from Labre straight to Port of Spain. Victor Roberts. Victor Roberts show up on my program for an interview. I was very professional. Real professional. Yeah, I wasn't smiling. Yeah, I wasn't gee. I wasn't skinning my gum like some people want me to do to be a hypocrite. I'm not. I'm not a hypocrite. I'm straightforward. So, you asked me to interview UNC candidates. I took the high ground and I interviewed them. They are not my friends. I don't know them. That's one. Two, I did not make them feel uncomfortable in the space that they were in. I maintained a level of professionalism. So I interviewed Mr. Roberts. Oh, you listen to me, you know. So I interviewed Mr. Roberts, I told Mr. Roberts, I said, Mr. Roberts, welcome to the Street 919 FM. And I asked him, well, he was not a candidate. That is the next thing. He was not a candidate. He named to the bottom of the list. If you watch the list, anyway. So he is a man going up as an older man. If they win Superior Corporate Borough, he could become an older man. Or as for now, he is just an activist. He's not a candidate. He's not a political leader. He is an activist. Who is this? All right? He is an activist. So when you listen to me in Trinidad and Tobago, right? So this activist showed up at the studio and was asked and